Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Song of the year is huge, 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 huge. Um, on behalf of BET, we would like to ask. So, I Can't Breathe has strong thematic ties to the traumatic year Black people had in 2020. Winning the Grammy for Song of the Year comes as we mark the first year of Breonna Taylor being killed as of yesterday, March 13th. Additionally, the trial of Derek Chauvin for George Floyd's death has also begun. So, what does this award mean to you now? The timing, especially given the latest developments with everything going on.
Well, it really means the world because, for us, when we wrote the song, it came from a conversation, and we honestly were coming from the perspective of our own personal feelings, and then it turned into being part of the movement and being a part of history. And I think this song, is going to be a stamp in time, and people are going to think of this song when they think of George Floyd, when they think of Breonna Taylor, when they think of all of these people that we are still fighting for. And I hope that it's a contribute to the movement and that it will continue the fight and it will continue to give people hope, because I think that's what music does. It's so much bigger than this, and this is amazing, and this makes it all worth it, and this makes it known that we're being recognized for it, but it's so much bigger than us, and it's so much bigger than now. This is something we have to continue.
And with the timing, it's like it's relevant this year, it's relevant last year, it's relevant 5 years before that, 10 years before that, 20 years. It's something that's relevant until we see a lasting change. Something that's really going to move the ball forward.
And y'all are moving it. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, BT.
Okay, we're gonna go to Monica Pop Sugar.
Hi, Monica.
Hey,
Congrats again on your win.
thank you.
As a woman, what are some ways you feel women can best support each other in the music industry and in the community?
Well, number one is just showing that genuine love and wanting everybody to win no matter what. I mean, we are put against each other all the time, and we have to realize we're unstoppable together. And I support all women, women that come from different backgrounds, women that represent different things. At the end of the day, there is no one way to represent women. And I think when we realize that and we accept that's truly supporting other women.
And just sticking together, being there for each other. Yeah, I agree.
Great, thank you. We're gonna go to Joe from the Today Show.
Hey there, congratulations.
Hi.
Thank you.
I just have to ask, how has this past year impacted you as an artist?
Oh my gosh. I mean, thankfully for me, I really have no complaints, because in the beginning it was very hard, and then I felt like I was busier than ever. And I was still creating, and I've still been working, I've still been performing virtually, and I've still been, giving hope through music. So I think it changed me in the way that I was able to learn so much about myself and my artistry, and learn so much about the world, and continue to kind of teach and to be a voice of a generation. And 2020 gave me that opportunity, and it gave me hope for the future.
Thank you so much. We're gonna go to our last question. Rhea, all hip hop.
Oh, sorry. Hold on one second. Just trying to unmute myself.
I can hear you.
You unmuted.
Oh. Zoom. I'm like, oh my God.
Hi.
Congratulations.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Congratulations, ladies. Oh my goodness. So, just a quick question. So we felt, you tapped into your musical talents, when you were younger. Tiana, you might have as well. We fell in love with you a couple years ago, but for both of you, how does it feel to be a Grammy winner now, and her has to have 3 Grammys?
It feels crazy. Yeah, it feels crazy, and now I got 4 actually, because I won earlier for best R&B song, and it's crazy. I can't believe it. I couldn't believe it. There were some big names up there, with us in Song of the Year, and we wrote this song from the heart. So that's just, it's a crazy rewarding feeling when you just write something that means so much to you, and then you find out that it means so much to the world. And that's there's no better feeling than that, being an artist and a songwriter.
super excited to be standing up here with my sis and win this award with her. And this is my first Grammy, so I'm just like, I keep like busting out crying and laughing every 5 minutes. So I'm still like absorbing it, and I'm just grateful and excited. And like she said, we weren't even trying to. I mean, we were just trying to speak from the heart writing this song. We weren't like, oh yeah, let's try to win a Grammy with this song, and we did. And
Yeah.
it was authentic, and they saw that, and
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
thank
Okay,
you.
we're actually going to do 2 more questions from the group here. So Nadia from BBC's next.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi, Queens. How are you?
I'm
good.
great.
Thank you.
Good. You can hear me? Great.
Yes.
I just want to say congratulations to the both of you for winning. This song is so poignant. I really just wanted to quote a lyric that I felt hit home for me, that thank God we don't seek revenge, we seek justice. And I want to ask the pair of you, did you feel anxious? Did you feel worried about putting this kind of message in the song? Because her, you're used to kind of the R&B side. That's the Grammy, that's the award-winning Grammy woman that we know. But like being able to kind of politically speak your mind on this song. Did you guys feel anxious about it when you decided to write it?
No, I wasn't necessarily thinking of that. I think I'm uncovering layers to the world. A lot of people don't know all the layers that I am, and I think I'm revealing it throughout the years. But that part that you're talking about, I just felt like we didn't say enough in the song that we created. So I felt like I needed to put a spoken word on the end to really speak my mind unapologetically and no filter, saying exactly how we feel, not trying to make anybody feel comfortable or make somebody feel like, I'm not political. I literally felt like we needed to hear exactly what it is. And when we stop being afraid of the truth and afraid of the pain and afraid of the trauma, then we can really move forward. And that's where I was coming from when I wrote that line, that part that you're talking about, because 4 bars wasn't enough for a verse and to talk about the pain that we experience. And it's still not enough. This is amazing, and this makes it all worth it, but we have so much more work to do. So much more.
Honestly, I appreciate you both. Thank you so much for doing the
Thank
work.
you.
Really
Thank you.
appreciate it. More than deserved. More than deserved.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to go to our last question. Is Ethan, Rolling Stone.
Hi.
Hey, Ethan.
How you guys doing? Well,
Great.
like everyone else, congratulations. Glad to be on with you. I wanted to ask, as everyone brought up the political nature of the song, and winning. I mean, it's an acknowledgement about the struggles and inequities that Black people face and people of color face in the world, and also music industry and so on. And that acknowledgement's a good step forward. But as we kind of keep on going, I mean, what actions and further steps do you want to see from the industry now that listening is something that is starting to happen more than we've seen in the past?
Yeah, agreed. Just more representation. I want to see all different types of people, all different shades of Black people, all different, Asian communities, and all people. I want to see inclusivity. I want people to not just say that they support Black people and they support the Black community, but really hiring Black people, really giving Black people those opportunities, because it comes down to, systemic racism and how we kind of have this narrative that needs to be changed on, just what it means to be Black, the Black culture, and just putting more positive images out there, and just people lifting us up and understanding when you're contributing to the problem and not just saying, I'm not part of the problem. It's more than that, and really actively trying to just be inclusive and create diversity.
Do you guys feel that impact, like we've seen like very much actual tangible action in that regard since then, or has it been more, as you said, lip service and speaking about it?
Well, I have to give a huge shout out to the Black Music Collective that I'm a part of, with the Grammys and the actions that we're taking to better represent Black people. That's a huge part for me. But I can honestly say, just looking at the inside and being around people who are in places of power who can give those opportunities, that there is starting to be a shift, but we still have a lot of work to do.
Great. Well, thank you so much, and congrats again.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.